Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Darkest Dungeon game at Darkest Difficulty. I'm going to click that and then wait the interminably long time for some reason that it takes to, thanks Jones, for it to load up the game. We can just remove by placing a hero in any stress achievement activity. Cool. Yeah, last we left off, we faced the inchoate flesh. How do you pronounce that word? I don't even know what that word means, to be honest. But it's like I've never seen that word before outside this game, and yet sort of immediately know what and immediately know what it means. I don't know. But yeah, it's one of the earliest actually proper eldritch horrors in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a second to exit Discord. Wink. But not the last. As I recall, I also had a boss lined up in the cove, the siren. So maybe I'll go face her as well. Still need to level up a lot of people. Yeah. I mean, the nature of the Darkest Dungeon at the end, Darkest Dungeon proper, like the actual end game missions, is that you have to have multiple level 6 teams. So it's you really gotta level up everybody. I think that, I can't remember. Are there 3 or 4 missions at the end? I'm trying to remember. Not sure. Do you need 3 or 4?
Caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
And what is this about? Lost shipment? Yet another cargo vessel is sunk off the coast. Surviving crew have proven distressingly evasive considering the particulars of this latest nautical nightmare. Supply quantities changed by 50%, provision quantities changed by 50%. So, does that mean, there's less food and torches available? I mean, the reduced torches, not as concerned about. The reduced food could be concerning, depending on, what length of mission I go on next. If they're, reduced, provisions available, then maybe I don't want to do the siren boss just now. There's a bounty hunter and Vestal available, but they're only level 0, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to recruit anyone else unless they're at least level 1. But yeah, what missions are available? We got the siren here. Extra protection, healing, and dodge if in position 4? What abilities does the Man at War have that affect position 4? So, Crush, no. Rampart, no. Bellow, okay. Defender, okay. Retribution, no. Command, okay. Okay, so it's just his support abilities, none of his, actual combat abilities are position 4. Eh, don't see myself using that. Anyway, maybe I should just do one of these lesser missions or something, and then if there are less provisions available. Haven't been to the Weald in a while. We can do a short Weald mission. We can do that maybe. Gather 3 holy relics, All Saints Day. Yeah, no, let's do the Weald. We can get another Drifter's Buckle, why not? Extra damage position. Ideally I'd like a mission which where I can get some more deeds. Berserk Charm. Extra speed, extra damage, extra stress, reduce accuracy. I remember liking this one just for the +3 speed. You just you get more stress, but the extra speed because you can do a lot more damage potentially. I mean, I could do that one. Yeah, there'll be other opportunities to get that one. I'm sure. I do want to go into the Weald. I think. These have. I think I've unequipped the trinkets. There we go. What's this? Legendary Bracer, extra damage but reduced speed and increased stress. Probably gonna toss that one. This is the team I selected, right? Just the four lowest level characters that I've got. Let's give our healer the speed stone. Who's the squishiest of you? 23 hit points, 23, 24. Here, let's give you the martyr seal. Oh wait, you already have two things. Accuracy, dodge, crit. Let's give you a martyr seal then. Year's ring? Why not? And I think you are the slowest, right? So give the slow one the speed stone. Healing skills? I mean, could be good to give the my healer extra healing skills. Because this guy is the healer of the team. Maybe I want to give you the martyr seal. Yeah, this is probably fine. Yeah, this is probably fine. Let's just see about who to put in the sanitarium. Oh, you're a little stressed there. 69 stress, in fact, nice. Probably want to put you in some de-stressing activity before I figure things out. You've got 39 stress, you're probably fine. Yeah, 69 stress, probably. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, just going to the bar is probably. We have Reynold, the little nympho, still wants to hang around the brothel. Okay, go meditate. That's probably fine. All right. Now, prioritizing. I'm prioritizing quirks that cause them to go run off and do things without my consent. Like this one, obsessed with paranormal. That's one of the ones that where he just buggers off and does his own thing, and it annoys me. So, so let's just get rid of that one. What else we got? Enlightened? Only meditate? Okay. Zoophobia, extra against beast? Okay. Okay, well, with that taken care of, aside from bloodthirsty, but this guy's in for getting treated for the runs. Ad breaks finished. Welcome back. I'll deal with that later. And the higher level. Higher level. Oh, you're curious. Oh, but you're stuck in the friggin' brothel. Okay. Well, I'll try to get rid of curious as soon as I can. Okay, you get extra stress and wheel. Let's get rid of that. Or do we want to wait for? No. Let's just. 4200, yeah. There we go. Maybe it wasn't the best choice. I don't know. Seems easy to do. Anyway, this is just a short mission. We're just gonna quick in and out the Weald. So yeah, less food available. I'm gonna get all I can. One stack of torches is enough anyway. Oops. There's already a shovel there. Yeah, that's fine. What else is in the Weald? Opportunity for bandages, right? This is probably fine. Let's go. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring fewer torches. Yeah, it's like I said, it's the reduced provision mission, so it just seems prudent to do a short mission for this one, and then I'll pick up the medium length one later. Oh, I didn't even look at everyone's abilities. Shoot, did I?
Has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I just realized I neglected to make sure everyone's stuff is leveled up. Looks like they're fine. This is level 2 for all the abilities. I probably leveled up their armor and weapons too, probably. Yeah, so the Iron Swan, Wicked Hag. These are okay. Fashion Dyers. Lots of blading abilities. It's probably fine. We'll sort it out somehow. Try to zoom out. There we go. This is a short mission. Oh. We have the opportunity to take on a Shambler. Do we want to risk it? Shamblers are tough. Shambler's altar. It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. I gotta try it. I gotta. This might be a terrible idea. I might. This. The last time a terrifying figure emerged in the darkness. Watch your feet in this murk. This infernal blackness. I can't see my own feet.
Behold the infinite dignity of the stars.
Okay, you were gonna start by Shadow Fade to move you back into your custom position. You have 33% protection, so probably Weakening Curse would be a good idea. There you go, reduce protection. Now he's not super resistant to bleeding, so I think Harvest could be a good thing. Maybe I want to use Battle Ballad though. Because that buffs everyone, right? Extra speed, accuracy, and crit chance? Let's just do it.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, hack him. Mentally strong.
Unbalanced.
Clapper Claw? Yeah. Now, I remember there being a thing like it's prudent to take out the little ones before the big one? Can't remember how this works exactly. Maybe I want to move this guy back. I'm gonna move him back because then she can do other things you can do from that position. She can use the bleed out attack for one thing. I can Iron Swan him, or we can just continue Wicked Hack. Let's hack this guy. Let's get him out of the way. Let's blight him. Oh, here's... okay. Centaurus Lament. Let's try that again. Because the lunge attack does extra damage against blighted targets. Let's try. Oh, okay. Probably want to heal. Do we want to heal somebody? Maybe they're okay for the moment. Let's weaken him again. Like, reduce damage and reduce protections just seems prudent. Just keep boosting everybody. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna have you Shadow Fade again.
Precision and power.
Make him bleed some more. Okay, now I think I'm gonna have you heal. Yeesh. Man, maybe I should have given her the breakthrough ability. Yikes. That was a hefty strike there. Okay, well-timed critical heal, but yeah, she's in trouble. I could use Finale. It's a bit early for Finale, I think. Does it say somewhere which? Oh, actually, it says here. Currently, Finale does plus 120% damage. And his base damage is what, 5 to 8? Eh. Yeah, it's not enough to actually finish him off or anything. Okay, he has the ability to move back or forward 3. I was planning to use the lunge, but that she has to be in the back 2 positions to do that. I had her do the Shadow Fade in preparation for lunge because it does extra damage against blighted targets. Like that's that's like her heavy attack there. well. I could use finale anyway, and then she could have her follow up with the lunge, and just hope that it finishes them off. I'm gonna risk it. Wow.
Space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
Yeah, I admit it was heavier hit than I expected.
Decisive pummeling.
Okay, this guy's gonna drop dead on his own without any further intervention from me. You just use adrenaline, just heal yourself up a bit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Dodgy sheath, highwayman only. Extra dodge, speed, reduce accuracy of ranged skills. Ancestor's map. Extra trap disarm chance, extra scouting chance, but also extra stress. Wow, okay. Yeah, it was a heck of a battle. Everyone is super stressed out. It's suboptimal. Okay, you have the most stress, so it probably makes most sense for you to have this guy at the moment. You take the ancestor's map, I guess. Okay, we're gonna press on.
The right man's purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, I took a bit of a beating, but we're still in the game. 13. You're about to take damage from blight. You eat some food. Just treat yourself. Comfort food or something. And you just shadow fade. Get ready to do your lunge. You're in the wrong position for battle ballad. Oh shoot. Ah man, I did not think through this positioning. Crap. Okay. Well, harvested. I don't know if. Yeah, it's kind of resistant to bleed. Oh well. Heal her up. And you.
Another one falls.
Slime. Lunge.
Back to the pit.
Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, you will be better off in this position, I think. Like, everyone would be better off if you're in that position. That's just a more sensible position. Okay, so there's no point in going back to that room to fight that battle. Let's go this way. Now, there's a trap here. 80% chance, 135% chance of disarmament. We're gonna do a pro gamer move here. We're gonna transfer the ancestors map over to you for a second, so that my most stressed character gets a boost to trap disarm. There you go. And you get a de-stress from that, and then we're gonna transfer them back again. Boom. Alright, press on. Huh. Okay, so there's a lock. Yeah. Left luggage. Someone dropped this recently, probably on the run. It has a lock on it. Okay, so that's something that we can use the key on.
foolhardy alike.
Okay, so there's a grave here. I think if you use a shovel on it, you can dig it up. I think there's a risk of disease, right? Who has the most disease resistance? You 55%? 20%? Okay, so it makes most sense for you to dig it up, I think. And use one of the... We've got some extra shovels here. Grave digging pays off sometimes. Hey!
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. We got 2 stress attackers in there. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, he can't harvest from his position. Okay, yeah, this isn't this is not ideal. I'm thinking, okay, let's just hit you with darts. Then we'll use Iron Swan on this one. And people need healing here. Let's heal you. Iron Swan, right there. Nice. Uh-oh. Just hit her with another poison dart. She's gonna drop dead in two turns. Okay, now she's that guarantees her demise. There you go. You just keep healing people, including yourself. Ah, man.
Executed with impunity.
Just give everyone another boost. What else are you gonna do? Ectoplasmic perfusion? Oh no. Uh-oh. Aw, man.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
You know, I gave her the hero's ring before, and then abusive and near masochistic.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Oh, this is all right. We're gonna try to make do. We're gonna 20% protection. Do adrenaline rush. You need to up your damage and stuff. And can we harvest these two? Can we make them bleed? Okay. I would like to reduce his protection with the mark thingy, but he needs healing right now. Momentarily worried he might his masochistic trait might make him refuse the heal. Okay, so maybe not even your cruel weapons can. His resolve is tested. Courageous. There we go. We got a virtue out of this.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Yeesh. And my healer is stunned. That's suboptimal. Can we blight you?
Masterfully executed.
Critical hit, always nice. Let's speed everyone up a bit. Maybe it'll come around to the healer's turn again. Now you've gotten yourself boosted a bit. I'm tempted to use Iron Swan and then let her use a lunge attack on this guy. Or maybe I should just keep hacking anyway. I don't know. No, let's swan him.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
As long as I take one of them out. Uh-oh. Yes.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
And he's at death's door. Well, shoot. Well, try to heal yourself. Is that the best you can do? Apparently. Okay.
Well struck.
Alright. Wasn't too bad. Here we go. I mean, would have done more damage if we managed to successfully blight him, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Okay, now he's gonna die without any further intervention from me. Crap. That guy won't, though. I think mentioned nothing gained. Oh yeah, is he gonna... Okay, keep healing yourself. Getting these weak-ass heals in. Okay, bleed out attack.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
35 damage. That's kind of brutal. Yeah, just finish him off with a lunge.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Healthstone, wouldn't hurt. So kind of everyone already has. Heck. Okay. Tempted to put the hero's ring on this guy here, but just because he's the next one in line to get stressed out. But they're gonna focus on the more stressed out characters with the stress attacks, so probably doesn't matter. Anyway, I guess just press on. Should I shuffle these guys around again? I can also shuffle their abilities around. It's probably fine as it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna press on. There's a trap. Okay. How many torches have I got left? Was that my last one? Oh shoot. Yeah, that Shambler fight really did a number on my number on a lot of things, really. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna come back to unlock this after I confirm that there isn't a... I want to confirm that there isn't a secret door. Frig. Okay, let's try going here first. Okay, well, eat food, get to heal a tiny bit.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
And here's a room battle. Oh, everyone's gonna get super stressed from this. These will devour you, grins. She made them by all means, ... Quit stressing everybody out. Demon's Pull, or should I be healing? I want to get critical heal. Nice. Get further away from death's door if we can. Then titter titter. She's flashing tigers, I guess. And then Iron Swan this guy, please. Oh, nice. It's a nice shot there. You're not in a position to do anything. Just... He's like, let's starve it out. Okay, well, buff everybody else, I guess. Groping Swipe? Isn't Groping Swipe their weaker attack? Are they more effective when they're further back? Just keep buffing everyone. Poison dart. You've taken a bit of a beating there. Tempted to use Adrenaline Rush. Maybe I'll just hack him though. And you, healer, please. Nice, critical heal. Okay, feeling better about this. Okay, not feeling great about how stressed everyone is. Like 2 of my characters are already afflicted. At least they're only using Groping Swipes. Oh, sorry, it's Groping Swipe, Rend the Market, and Harmless Swipe. I guess no, Harmless Swipe is the weak one. I guess that's probably one they do when they're at the back then. Rend the Market, I think, is their stronger attack, and they only do that if someone is marked. Which hasn't been an issue here. I'm gonna make you bleed out. And let's get ready for a solo. For a uh-oh, I just marked him. He did that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's heal you up. And it made him bleed. Great. Yeah, see, now he's going to rend the mark. That's going to do more damage. Okay, you dodged. Never mind. All's well. It's probably going to... Might still get his chance to do the finale. Unless this finishes him off. He's about to drop dead on his own. Yeah, keep healing him. Hey, he does get to do his finale. Against an opponent with 1 hit point. 28 damage. Ha ha ha, indeed. Oh hey, we got some torches out of it.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
You got a scouting in? No? Okay. What have we here? Traveler's tent. Someone has camped here recently. Shall we check it out? Let's have our courageous one check it. Valuables. Hey, oh, lots of stuff.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So, okay, I think if we just light these last 2 torches, you can take that. There's only 1 room left. So we're still, we're still in decent shape to finish this off. Now I can use medicinal herbs on this, so I will. Let's just do that. It is medicinal herbs that he's on, right? Okay, it's not highlighted, but I guess I haven't been to the wheel before. Medicinal herbs clean up disease. There you go. Hey, fresh meat or something. Here, eat some food. It'll cure what ails ya. Eat some more food. And use second last shovel. No, no more torches to light. Okay. Fungal artillery, fungal scratcher, cultist brawler. Just flashing daggers. I believe flashing daggers reduces their bleed resistance, which synergizes well with the harvest ability from the jester, and he, just as I'm saying that, he moves the jester out of position to actually use that ability. So, you jerk. Okay, whatever. Sacrificial stab at least does, or maybe I should. They all have increased protection. Maybe weakening curses in order. Yeah, let's do that. We can curse on you, and then you're going to make it, all of you. Hey, she gave everyone a boost. That's nice. Anyway, hack you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Very nice. Okay, just use a battle ballad. I was hoping to do the slice off, or harvest, whatever you call it, but eh.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Always carries a cost. What are you doing? What are you about to do? Gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. Sacrificial stab. Extra damage against Eldritch.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh dear, this guy's about to hit affliction point. The wild thing is the unit types. It says human and Eldritch. That's supposed to be human. I guess he's on his back. That's those things are emerging out of his front. That's disturbing, but whatever. Okay. Anyway, poison darts. You're resistant to blight. You're not resistant to blight. Just make you poison you up here. Just give everyone a boost, except for this guy, I guess. So you're evil on this man. He longs for release. Take him out. Because this is the last enemy left, and then I win this quest here. Oh hey, we can swan him. Rare opportunity to
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Rare opportunity to finish a combat with an iron swan. Because there happened to be 3 corpses propping him up in the correct position. Anyway, continue adventuring. Because... Yeah, so I have one key, and there's a lockbox here, and there's another lockbox over here, and I'm gonna open both of them. It's just which one do I put the key into? I guess this probably makes sense to use the key here. I'm gonna douse the torches.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Put the key in here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, no need for the shovel, I think. Yeah, I never used the bandages or the anti-venom. I mean, I don't know what I just got, but the bandages, like, I intended to, oh wait, actually, I can just use the anti-venom right now. $2d3 or 2... Here. Might as well use that. Oh man, an extra combat sprung up? Well, this sucks. Wasn't counting on this. How much do I care about getting that last treasure chest there? Inventory isn't full yet. We've still got like the holy water and the bandages are taking up space here, and the food. I'm gonna press on. They've got two stress attackers, and one of them is this guy. Alright, Iron Swan. Can we please... Wow, okay. Alright, I'm feeling better already. Weekly Mortician's Refuse, eh? Did you yourself tested? Oh no. Hopeless? Oh no.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Flashing daggers. So now they have reduced bleed resistance, and they're ripe for harvest, so to speak. There you go. And now she won't be able to hit him with any stress attacks. Nicely played. Weakening curse on you, so you have reduced protection.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, just take this guy out. Okay, so this guy's gonna drop dead on his own. Any further intervention? Poison darts on this one. Yeah, okay, well he resisted, but whatever. Solo. Sorry, to do something wrong? I'm supposed to... Oh, I guess it is still considered a ranged attack. Forward 3, actually base... Yeah, even though all this Scylla does nothing but moves him forward and gives a boost to Finale. Like it's Finale plus 75% damage, etc. Well, whatever. Oh, great! It makes him marked. Yeah, just heal yourself. Rend the march. Well, at least he dodged. Do we want to... I mean, you can use lunge, but that risks depriving this guy of his opportunity to use Finale. Oh well. Wow. Actually, was able to take all of it. And we're going to watch out for this trap here. And 120%, 75%. Like, you are most in need of the stress heal, but... I mean, I suppose I could... Oh yeah. Yeah, you're bleeding. Use the bandage. I mean, I was keeping the bandage around because there is a chance of finding a thing which one of the curios does use bandage, but whatever. All right. So who has okay? Answers map. We'll just move that over here for a second, and then move it over here. And now you have 80% chance of disarming it. Which 80% of chance of disarming it, or 20% of like ruining yourself further. Well, let's give it a shot. There we go. Hey. And then we'll put it back. Yeah, we didn't really get much in the way of scouting, but oh well. It's fine. I mean, we took out a shambler. That's not nothing. I was just hoping to find a secret door for the real riches, but whatever. It's trapped. Oh no. Expanded caster ship. What pain. Yeah, you're fine. There is combat and a curio over here, but it's probably not worth it. Really hoping to fill up the remainder of this inventory slots. Yeah, this is not a great haul, but we did our best. I mean, there's the Shambler reward included the Ancestors map, so.
An endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Yeah, it really didn't get much in the way of reward. Got a bit of resolve experience. Stout, extra healing skills while camping, cool. You got a disease, you got rabies, oh man. Reduced accuracy but increased damage. Unyielding, increased death blow resistance, that's neat. You also got rabies. Nocturnal, reduced speed of torches high, that sucks. Oh well.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Huh. I just found meditation to be a perfect fit. New quirk meditator. Improves your sex direction while meditating and while camping. That's neat. Alright. So what's on the stagecoach? Still no level 1... No level 1 characters here, darn it. I mean, it does say, you know, sometimes appear in the stagecoach. Whatever, what can you do? Just curious. Okay, yeah, wow, these guys are super stressed out. Let's tackle the diseases first, though. I have to click them one at a time. Excuse me, are you sure they will help? How many leeches does this really take? Using leeches on rabies? I'm no expert or anything, but I don't think that's how it works. Okay, so yeah, none of these. Into the brothel, perhaps? Use number of slots. More interested in reducing the price. I mean, his stress is really high, so it seems prudent to put him into the the high cost one. That's fine. Go ahead, confirm treatment. Whereas you're at the lower end, so the lower cost one, seems like it would suit you fine. Okay. Yeah, where are we going to go next? Progress made in the Weald. Yeah, the Cove is still, like the Cove boss fight is still available. Just looking at the 4 lowest ones that are available, like, you know, we got the Abomination and the Plague Doctor and the Antiquarian together. They all have, you know, like poison attacks. What am I trying to say? Those could synergize well together. And you got the, you know, the leper who's like the heavy hitter in the front. Trouble is the lack of healing. I like to have at least one either Vestal or Occultist in the party. I mean, like the Plague Doctor does have healing ability. It's just 1 to 2 health, and then an Antiquarian also. You know what? Where is it? There it is. 1 to, you know, 2 health. I can probably get away with it. Plus, this guy has Solemnity. That also has a healing ability. Oh yeah, and you have Absolution. That also heals a tiny bit. You can probably get away with that party. Think this party can handle the Siren? Could probably work. Yeah, festering vapors. Yeah, both of their healing abilities only work within the back 2 positions. It's middle 2 and middle 2 position. That works anywhere. These work in the front. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Against the Siren? I'll give it a whirl. Just unequip all the trinkets. Getting a good collection here. And I will go back. Ah, poor guy. Okay, make sure all the abilities are all the relevant abilities are leveled up. Was it guard one? I mean, they could probably just level everything up. Let me just make sure everyone else is doing okay. Yeah, I need more portraits to reduce the price. That's fine. Yes, battlefield medicine, incision, sure. Plague grenade, sure. Noxious blast, yep. Just level up all the abilities that I figure I'm most likely to use. You just level up everything. breaking the bank here. We're gonna need to sell some of these trinkets. Which ones do I not care about? Only extra dodge and speed, but reduced accuracy of range skills. No, I don't know how I feel about that one. Extra damage if in position 1, but reduced virtue chance. It's only 3%. Probably worth that. Yeah, I don't like these heavy boots. Like, the fact that they... I mean, the plus 20% protection is interesting, but the reduced speed... You know, you can't act as often. I'm not crazy about that. Extra damage, but reduced speed. And extra stress. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one either. Extra health, but reduced healing. Reduced food consumed. I don't know. You have the other abilities leveled up? You have not. Aw, man. Oh, wow, none of these are leveled up. Shoot. Can we reduce the price at least? Can we get 4 more deeds? I should trade 12 crests for it. Yeah, I'll go for it. Got lots of crests at the moment.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Okay. We do want to level everyone up, so... I mean, at least level up the armor. You know, make sure they can take it if they can't dish it out. Intern's robes become doctor's robes. And reforged chest plate becomes reinforced chest plate. And iron chains become steel chains. These ones you can get wet. Stainless steel. Anyway, extra hit points but reduce speed. I'm ditching that. Don't like the ones that reduce speed. Not a fan. Ditch the heavy boots. I'm not going to use them. Is that enough to upgrade the weapons? Progressive mutation becomes aggressive mutation. Okay, increased virtue chance for vessel, that's kind of nice. Like, this one has benefits but no drawbacks. Like, extra blatant bleed but reduced disease resistance. I mean, I have enough trinkets to go around that I don't really feel a need to have ones that have drawbacks to them. So I think I might just ditch this one. I need the money. Bleed amulet, increased speed, skill chance, and resistance, but reduced blight resistance. Like, there's circumstances that could be useful. That's the trap, though. I keep telling myself, oh, there exist circumstances where that could be useful, and then I don't get rid of it. And Healthstone, reduce speed, get rid of that. You know, Let's upgrade these things. Aggressive mutation becomes aggressive mutation. But yeah, I've got an ad break coming up in 51 seconds. Heavy Executioner's Sword becomes Sharpened Executioner's Sword. Yeah, so I'm gonna go out in the mission after the ad break finishes. Crafted Sachets becomes Diseased Grenades. Sachets? Is that how you pronounce that word? I upgraded it in any case. Ah, screw it. I'm selling these things. I don't. Increases debuff stuff but reduces dodge. Nah, just get rid of it. Just try. I just try to avoid that trap of going. Oh, there exist hypothetical edge cases where I might want to use that, and then I don't sell it. No, just sell it. I'm not actually gonna use it. Anyway, ad break is imminent, so I'll be right back. And back again. Where was I? Whoops.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Didn't actually mean to click on that, but hey, we can take a look at yeah, like how many of these journals have we got? There's a trampled journal. There are 4 parts there, and blood-soaked pages for a journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Journal of Darius Highwayman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Blackest of Fates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they just always show up in order? Is that how this works? Didn't it say there were supposed to be like 29 of them total or something like that? I feel like I read that number somewhere. Maybe I don't know, maybe my brain just made it up. 4, 10, 16, 21. I got 21 of them. I don't know. Anyways, in the middle of puttering around here, I've got everyone upgraded now. Any of these that I want to... Any more of these I want to sell? I might ditch the dodgy sheath. I do appreciate the speed boost. I don't know about the reduced accuracy of range skills. Like using it on the Highwayman, I don't want him missing the point blank shot. I mean, he gets an accuracy boost to point blank shot, if I'm not mistaken. Actually base 105 as opposed to like 95 for his other things. So that just makes it so his point blank shot has the same accuracy as his other abilities. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like that's the trade-off though. Like, he has extra speed, which means he can do that point blank shot more often, but there's a reduced chance to hit with that point blank shot. But that's also balanced by the boost to dodge, which means that when he's doing his riposte, he can he can hit them without without having less chance of be hit back. I don't know. Yeah, jury's still out on that. I don't know. Anyway, should probably put somebody in here. Oh, you've got... I would like to get rid of your bloodthirsty thing, but I don't have enough money. Reduce damage on first round. It's not the worst thing, because he's got the bellow attack you can do in the first round. Night blindness. Decrease damage if torch is low. That's not a huge deal. What else we got here? Fear of beasts. Yeah, I have to do the not locked in ones. Oh, hey, curious. There we go. We are absolutely getting rid of the curious cork, because that one's just obnoxious. Gambler, town only gamble. That's not such a bad thing. Increased stress versus unholy. Let's help you out with that. How expensive is that to get rid of it? Yeah, because 20% more stress. That's a lot of extra stress, you know. Makes him unfit to go into the ruins where all the unholy enemies are. So 2,400 gold. Is that enough to properly provision for a boss fight? Oh, camping skills. Shoot, I should have checked that first. Could probably work with that. You can work with that. It's fine. I think we can work with this. 2,400 though. I don't know. Yeah, like even just buying all the food. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's. I want all the food, like all of it. Yeah, we need to sell something. Maybe the highwayman's cheese. Like, it's an interesting trade-off and all, but it's like, yeah, screw it. I'm selling the dodgy sheath. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I should probably choose what everyone's getting here. You can have a speed stone since you're a slowpoke. So phobia, extra stress versus beast. Can't be helped. Extra stress and warns. Well, we're going into the cove, so no need to fear with that. Well, if you're getting extra stress, maybe it's prudent for you to get the hero's ring. Extra damage in position 1? Yeah, give it a shot. Extra disease resistance? Why not? Extra healing skills? Extra hit points? Sounds good to me. Let's give you a Martyr's Seal since you appear to be the squishiest of the ones we've got here. Ancestors Map? Why not? Speedstone? Sure. Speedstone, because you're the one. You have, yeah, you can cure blight and bleed. So, like, your healing ability cures blight and bleed, whereas this one just gives resistance to blight and bleed. So, you're the one I'd prefer to give the speed to. Okay. Alright, yeah. And we're in the cove, so shovels are good to have. I mean, shovels are good to have anyway, but... Holy water, I think. Do we want more medicinal herbs? What do we expect to find in the cove? Medicinal herbs are probably good to have. Let's get a third key, I think. I'm going for it. I think a slowdown's okay. I'm going for it.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Ominous.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
What became of her? Well, apparently she's haunting the cove. Okay, so she's most likely right in the corner over here. This setup kind of forces me to backtrack no matter how I go about this, so probably makes sense to go straight there. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms on the way there. It's likely we're going to camp for the boss fight, but we'll see. Yoink, what's in the sack? Money? It's probably going to be a trap any second here. Or not. And they're surprised. Okay, we want to get rid of that stress attacker first, I think. So, festering vapors on you. And then plague grenade, also on you, and the guy next to you. So 7, you're about to take 7 damage. Beast Bile, just keep that poison coming. Now, I can use Intimidate, just to, there you go. That'll do him in on his next move, there you go. Just keep up the Beast Bile, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Formation is broken indeed. Yeah, just heal yourself, I guess. And chop him. Oh yeah, because the antiquarians in the team can get some extra loot. It's always nice. It always prioritizes using the torches from this stack. That's why you keep moving lower like that. Anyway, what have we here? An altar dedicated to unholy abominations. Perhaps a great power lies within. Isn't this the one that gives him like bonus to damage or something? If I use holy water on it. It doesn't have the little insignia here, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. See what happens. Holy water purifies the altar. Enlightened cork removed? Oh, okay. Never remember which one's which. Okay, it removes his. Oh man, I should have gotten this guy to do it. Could have gotten rid of his zoophobia potentially. Whatever. Now I do believe this is one. Oh, yeah. Visual herbs. And the little X next to the red cork icon, I do believe that means it gets rid of a cork. So if I use that profound healing. Zoophobic cork removed. Excellent. There you go. Hey, free cork removal. Very nice. That's it's impressive. I mean, the first 3 in a row here have no negative quirks. Wild. That never happens. I'm fearing Satanophobia and Warren's phobe. This shouldn't affect you here. Cool. Anyway, let's press on.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Light up the torch. Keep moving. I'm scouting ahead. There's a battle there. Okay, there are at least a couple of battles on the way there. That's fine. Stress wave me to move back, interestingly. The horror. The horrors. I think plague grenades in order. Get rid of these two. And beast bile. Just layer on the poison. Okay, you're dead in 2 rounds. You're dead in, well, 3 rounds. Let's hasten your demise. Okay, both of them are dead in 2 rounds. But we can speed that up a bit, maybe. Let's give this a shot. Ah. No such luck. It's going to reduce him to 1 hit point. Oh, okay. Flake grenade. That should do him in. Yeah, they're done.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Manacles? Yeah, let's stun him. Whew. Okay, this one's done. And chop this guy. Or not. Hmm.
For death by inches.
Gosh darn it. Just keep festering him there. Want to heal somebody. Like he's gonna drop dead in 2 turns. Let's take his time to heal people. How about a bit of absolution? And a bit of solemnity. And then just use incision to finish this guy off. Yeah, he's doomed. He's done. So let's just heal somebody. Who wants some healing? How about you? Because you're able to heal yourself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, look at all this stuff. Very nice. What's this again? Debuff resistance? I think each of my guys already has 2 trinkets each. 3 stress per round. You're fine. Just press on. Strange noises coming from outside. It's very snowy and peaceful looking out there. It's according to the weather report, 40 centimeters of snow, and there's still snow falling. It's lightened up since then. I'm just glad I got my shopping done yesterday. I anticipated the snow. I saw the weather report. I said, "Oh, hey, I should probably do my shopping today," and I did. And glad I did. Poor planning, yay! Play grenade. Okay, you are gonna die in 2 turns. Let's accelerate that demise. Festering Vapors. Yeah, make that 2 turns, 1 turn. Okay, so these 2 are both about to drop dead on their own. This it decreases their damage and speed while increasing my own speed and and marking self. Okay. I'm just curious. Anyway, just chop this guy. Or not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Manacles. Yeah, this one's done. Yeah, these 2 are about to drop dead. So you can take some time to do some other stuff, or you can just... Hey, Love Ice Cream, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi to you too. You have 75% protection. Let's hit you with a Noxious Blast. That should do you in. Oh yeah, you're done. You're all but.
A faint hope blossoms.
And yeah, let's Fortify Vapors. Heal this guy.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And you can just heal yourself, because that guy's about to drop dead on his own. You don't need to attack him. Citron stones. Always the thing you throw away first. And today's no different. Throw away. And away we go. Onward and forward. We're going to eat some food. And getting close to the boss fight. It's in the next 2 rooms. Extra torch? Why not? Doing fine, thanks for asking. Cool, cool. That's always good. Okay, you're getting a plague grenade. We want to make sure we kill this guy because he's going to do some unfortunate damage otherwise. But also want to get rid of this guy, so I'm going to prioritize him. And then Beast Bile. Take out these 2. Oof. Critical vomit. Critical vom? I don't know. Okay. So if I use Intimidate on you, it should finish you off, hopefully. There we go. Okay, so this guy's gonna drop dead on his own. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Love the narrator. He's. I never get tired of those voice lines. Yeesh. Anyway. I think we're going to hit you with a Noxious Blast. Yeah, this guy's poisoned. He's going to drop dead on his own without any further intervention from me. Let's hit you with Manacles. This can stun you. There you go. And then Hew or Chop? Let's Chop. Oof. Yeah, just keep that poison coming. 8 damage per round. Yeah, so he's coming out of stunned. He's about to drop dead without any further intervention. And this guy, he's going to drop dead in 2 moves. Let's heal some people. We can kind of just sit back and heal at the moment since these guys are about to die from the poison. Yeah, okay. I mean, healing is not ideal when taking damage in return, but whatever. Can't have everything, I guess. Just heal him again. Critical heal, nice. More absolution. Full health, full health. 45 vapors. Heal some more. Heal you some more. He's about to drop dead, so I might as well just use my time to heal. More solemnity.
The wounds of war can be
And then he just drops dead from the poison. There we go. Take it all. Excellent. Good stuff. Scouting ahead. Here comes the boss fight. Boss room coming right up. Another one of these. Now I can use the medicinal herbs on this to cleanse it and get stuff out of it, but I have to pass through this. I have to pass through here later anyway, so I'm tempted to wait and use that on the way back. Seem like a good plan. Also, I said I was planning to camp, but like everyone's at full health and like almost no stress, so I think we're good to just go straight into the boss fight. Yeah, I don't know. If I use the medicinal herbs right now, like I don't have any room to get whatever I get as a result, so I'm just gonna press on. Screw it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's go kick Siren's butt. Trying to click on the thing. I'm trying to... Excuse you? Excuse me? That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to click... Holy heckin' well... Okay, I get it. I'm right-handed and my right hand is busted. That's like the whole reason I'm playing this game is because it could be played with one hand. But seriously, come on. I'm trying to click a thing here. This isn't rocket science. Whatever. Anyway, let's go. We wasted the torch. Oh well.
The aquatic devils that we made to create their image. She is their queen and their slave.
All right. Beast Bile. Let's blight her up. Oh, she resisted the poison. Oh no, that doesn't bode well. Noxious Blast. Okay, she's got 40% resistance to bile, to the poison. So now, I think I'm gonna use Intimidate on you because that reduces your speed. There we go. Reduce speed and reduce damage. Song of Desire. Uh oh. And he resisted it. He resisted the boobs. Sorry. I know, just that image of the siren in like siren form. Every time I see it, I'm reminded of I don't know. It's not as funny taken out of context, but that scene in Nips, exactly. Yes. No, it was. This is me showing my age. In the movie Predator, back in the day, there's a scene where this team of commandos, like this very this display of macho violent glory goes in guns blazing, tearing up this enemy camp or whatever. Gunning everyone down, and then at one point Schwarzenegger's character gets attacked from behind, and then he knocks his assailant down, and then he stops short of shooting him when he realizes it's a woman, and all I could think is, hold your fire, this one has boobs. When up to that point he'd just been gunning down everyone with without care. Anyway. Okay, so this one reduces blight resistance. Okay, so that's good. So we can just keep stacking the poison on her. Very cool. Should I keep intimidating her? Let's intimidate her again. Let's give her more debuffs. Slow her down even more. Okay, she resisted being slowed down. Song of Desire again. Uh-oh. Resist the nips. Oh no! For the tides. Wait, tides? You misspelled titties? Sorry. Is this inappropriate? Am I gonna get banned from Twitch? I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway. Yeah, we're not doing the greatest at stacking these poison attacks on here. I'm trying. You keep resisting the poison. You have your blight resistance reduced, so I should be able to just keep hitting you. Noxious Blast. There we go. Okay, let's chop her now. You're supposed to be my heavy hitter. You're supposed to, doesn't work if you don't heavy hit. Anyway, how's your stun resistance? No, just keep blighting her. Beast Bile, go. Okay, 9 damage per round for 3 rounds. That's 27 damage. A fight for love. Uh-oh, what are you... Oh, you're using Fester of Vapors on me? Oh no. Okay, at least he dodged. Oh, you're guarding her? Gosh darn it. I had those tranquil dream. Yeah. I'm sure it was very tranquil. Well, shoot. What if I hew you? Okay, that hew at least hits both of them. Yeah, it's just Beast Bile. Just hit this guy with all the poison. just keep concentrating poison on him. He's about to have a really bad time. 11 damage. Uh-oh. Aw, man. You just seduced my heavy hitter. Pressure crash? Do not threaten my queen. Hugh? Oh, ow, that hurt. Uh-oh, we've got a bot in chat. You can't see it, but I can. And I'm just gonna hit ban. There you go. See, that usual message of best viewers, go to this site, but remove the space and all that. Anyway, yeah, Okay, so this guy's gonna die on his own from the poison. He's guarded. I don't want to hit my friend there. Shoot, you're out of position to use battlefield medicine. Well, this is suboptimal. Don't suppose we can eat food to heal? No? Okay. Like, I don't want to hit my guy, so I guess just use Incision or Noxious Blast. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
Pressure crash. That was me just passing time until either this guy's seduction wears off or the guard wears off and or this guy dies. In any case, fortifying vapors? Or I can use guard. No, fortifying vapors. Give him a little heal. Give him a little pick-me-up. Devour? No, they dodged it. There he goes. Okay, now she's no longer protected. Oh, he moved him to the back? The tides, they took me. Or is that the titties? Anyway. Okay, I think it's time to go beast mode. Transform. Critical heal. Let's see. Rake, Rage, or Slam. Slam reduces her speed. Let's go for that. Slammer. Festering Vapors, go. Heck yeah. Oh, now you're out of position for... Well, actually, no, you can still use Noxious Blast, it's fine. Okay, she's done for. Song's like, oh no, you're seducing my beast. Okay, he resisted it. I guess. You're in a bad place. You can't do anything from there. Just move, I guess. And hey, she's down to 2 hit points. She's about to drop dead over without any further intervention from me. Shall I rake him? Let's rake him.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, can resume again now that the routes are safe.
Heck yeah. Now you don't have enough space for this. Worry stone? So there's increased virtue chance and decreased stress, but reduced speed. Huh. Interesting. Slippery boots, extra dodge, but reduced move resistance. Well, heck. I think I need to ditch something here. Like, I might just sell these anyway. I'm gonna ditch the Jade, I think. Nice picture. Yeah, I thought so. Actually, no, ditch the Endovenom. I don't expect to be poisoned around here. So yeah, ditch that. We'll take the Worry Stone. Slippery Boots. Yeah, they're common. They sell for 750. I'm not going to use them. So it probably makes sense to just ditch them. Or I can ditch the Jade. Let's ditch the Jade. Maybe I'll still ditch them. I don't know. Continue adventuring. Hey, we came out of that okay. I mean, okay, we got a little stressed. But mostly at high health. Like, you took a bit of a beating. But, yeah. That was alright. And there's a trap here. Water, watch out. 70% chance, 95%, 80%, 70%. I think, okay. I'm going to do a pro gamer move. You have the Ancestors map. I think, okay. If I move this, like over here, and then move this over here, then you have 95% chance of disarming it. There you go. Are you kidding me? Come on. 95% chance of a success. Thanks a lot. You just rolled a 1 on a d20. Great. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes the RNG just loves to remind you how much it hates you. Anyway. Shall we use the medicinal herbs on this now? I guess. Cleanses, allowing for a safe search. Food plus... Here, you eat that. Just eat that out of the way. And jade, we just finished throwing away some jade, so I'm going to throw that away again. It's fine. And just press on. Because there's still a bunch of rooms we haven't explored here, so it's worth taking a look. And eat some food. And press on. On the other hand, you are somehow so lucky. Yeah? It's true. You know, we did pretty well in that fight there. Like, we got some we did get some good rolls in there. I probably shouldn't invoke the name of the RNG like that. Anyway, should we camp yet? Antiquarian's looking pretty stressed. It's probably a good time to camp. Let's just camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Have a feast. Reduce your stress. Sit back, relax. Okay, so I think I want to get everyone encouraging the antiquarian to reduce her stress. But beyond that, what else can we do? Bloody Shroud, increased bleed resistance, move resistance, debuff resistance. Mask down, he stresses self but stresses everyone else. You're not stressed out enough to warrant that, really. Eldritch Blood. Increased blight, bleed, and diseases, but also increased stress. Don't really care about that. Psych Up. Increased damage, but stresses everyone else out. We're looking to de-stress, not stress up. Curious Incantation. Reduces stress in herself for 4 battles. That could be good. Everyone's at full health, right? Yeah, no need to do any wound care. Yeah, so we're going to do 4 Encourage moves all around, and then Curious Incantation and Trinket Scrounge. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's, yeah, that'll do. I think Cure, Remove Disease. Yeah, nobody's diseased at the moment, so yeah, I think that works. Okay, here we go. You, encourage her. Sun always rises. Evil cannot even stall it. Unity is the catalyst for victory. And you encourage her too. Smoke this leaf. It will restore your confidence. What is in this leaf? Anyway, you encourage her. Our will is focused and clear. They are blinded by darkness. Interestingly, it did 17 stress relief instead of 15. I think it's because of the increased healing skills. That's neat. Cool. And I said I was going to do Trinket Scrounge. I've developed an eye for spotting useful relics. Book of Intuition. Minus 20% chance of party surprise, but it also reduces speed. Okay, well, I'll take it. And Curious Incantation on yourself. The calmest of the temples prepare for hardship with this mantra. Magical leaf, yeah. It's magical. Anyway, now we rest. I'm ready for the battle. Let them come. I am coping well despite the madness all around. We are healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge. Our larder is well stocked. Whatever dangers we may face, starvation is not one of them. Yeah, you got a full stack of food there.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so if I go up here, I face a battle. I don't really need to face the battle. Like, I can just stick my nose in here, pick up this curio, and back out. And then carry on here, click at that, pick up that curio and that curio, do that battle, come around here, and then if I still feel like it, come around here and do this treasure. Maybe, something like that. What's this? Oh, okay. So we've scouted this all out. There are no obstacles that need a shovel, so I do believe I can use shovel on this. Yeah, barnacle across the chest, a treasure chest blanketed in barnacles, and I can use the shovel to break the barnacles if I'm not mistaken. Shovel makes easier work of the barnacles. There you go. Heck yeah. More jade. Gosh darn it. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all that other jade. And just go back through here. Yeah, on further reflection, okay, plans are being revised. I think, okay, I'm going to head over to this room to check out this battle room and treasure first. There's another trap. Okay, 70%, 95%, 80%. Okay, I mean, I should really look at stress levels. I mean, okay, you have the Curious Incantation effect, so I'm not worried about your stress levels. You have the Solemnity ability, which also reduces stress, so I'm not super concerned about your stress. You, on the other hand, I think I'm going to get you to disarm the trap. Currently, you have an 80% chance of disarming it, but if I shuffle things around, pro gamer move incoming, because this trinket here increases chance of disarming the trap by 25%. If I just put that here, And then now you have 105% chance of disarming it. There you go. And you get a stress heal. Yeah. The whole reason I'm shuffling things around here is because they get a stress heal if they successfully disarm the trap. So there's that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna check out this room battle with treasure down here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna hold off on looking on that sack until, because I have to pass through here anyway. So it makes sense. And yeah.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, it makes sense to me to go here first and then pick up the sack contents on the way back, because by the time I reach that point, I may have used up supplies, and I'll have more inventory space. Anyway, Beast Bile, go! Just go vomit on them. As you do. Okay, this one's gonna drop dead in 2 turns. Festering Vapors on you, I think? Or maybe one... Because you're about to use a Plague Grenade, right? Use it on this guy. And then you can use Plague Grenade on these 2. Okay, well... okay, yeah. Just use chop, I guess. All that deliberating and, like, okay. He just falls from 1 hit anyway. Yeah, I mean, I was hesitating because these snail things have... They take reduced damage by 70%. Like, your heaviest hits do almost nothing, so it's better to poison them, but then he just dropped dead anyway, so it's like, okay, whatever. Noxious Blast. Accelerate this guy's demise. Probably should have used it on this one. Yeah, whatever. Beast Bile. Back to the pit. Love it. Chop him. Absolution just for the stress heal? Why not? And Festering Vapors. Okay, he's gonna drop dead on his own. So this is a good time for Solemnity. Anyone else need any healing? Not really, but I bet you wouldn't mind if I cured your bleeding. Here we go, bleeding cured.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Citron Stones. I'm just gonna ditch them. Who has time to mess around with Citron Stones? Alright, another battle in here. And we want to get rid of that stress attack. Stress is... We're in pretty good shape stress-wise. The enemies let me... just SpongeBob steals each other. Yeah, now that you mention it. I mean, they're all... These are all, like, aquatic life forms here. I mean... They're like eldritch forms of stumbling scratch. Oh, that's his weak attack because he's too far in the back. Bleed. You're about to draw. Oh, no, okay, you dropped dead in 2 turns, but I can accelerate that if I use Intimidate, I think. There we go. Okay, now she's done. Beast Bile. Okay, 8 damage. So you're about to drop dead. You could do with some more poison. Here, have some poison. Wait, I should probably light a torch. Just light it up there. Okay, so yeah, you're about to drop dead. You die in 2 turns. You're about to drop dead. Noxious blast on this guy. Oh right, I should have cured this guy's bleed. Oh well, whatever. Manacles. I can stun this guy. There we go. Now he's done. Chop him, will ya? What did I say about him being my heavy hitter? And you, yeah, all 3 of them are about to drop dead on their own. I don't need to do anything, so let's just focus on healing. 45 vapors. On you, I guess? Probably should have used it on herself, because you can still...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Cool. Okay, so there's a treasure chest there. I can unlock it with the key. I don't have any space in my inventory, though. So, I'm thinking... yeah, there's an ad break coming up in 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Let's see if I can finish this mission in that time. Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this treasure chest. I'm gonna move on here. We're gonna take a look. I'm gonna come back to that sack as well. I guess I'll just do the room battle. What the heck? Oh, it's this thing. Shoot, what does this thing do again? Puzzlingly ancient sculpture of dizzying implication. Bas relief. This is the one that you use holy water on? I don't have any holy water. Maybe I get mixed up. I think I tried using holy water and it didn't work. What does this one do again? Does it reduce stress or does it get rid of a quirk? I think it might have gotten rid of a negative quirk. In which case, I think I want you to mess around with it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Attempt to decipher the carbon message. Uh-oh. It just has a lasting impact. Zoophobia? Oh no. It made her worse. Extra stress versus beasts? Well, that's not ideal. Oh well. At least this area doesn't have a lot of beasts. It's whatever. Okay, time to use my pro gamer move again. We need to... why do you have the Ancestors Map? You probably have it on this guy anyway. And disarm that trap. And once that's done, shuffle the trinkets back again. There we go. So yeah, let's just do this combat up here. Okay, I think play grenade. We wanted to take out that stress attacker there. And fester vapors on you. Poison her up. And beast bile. Just pile the poison on. That's the synergy we're going for with this mission. And okay, so she's gonna drop dead on her own. Let's just chop you. Obliterated. Ow. Ad break in 1 minute and 18 seconds. Okay, let's put our focus on this guy now. Noxious blast, go. Beast bile? Oh, if I use that on them, it gets transferred to him because of the guarding effect, so... Fester vapors, go! And this guy's about to drop dead on his own. And let's just chop this guy. So, like 80% of his health just drops off from the poison. Yeah, both of these guys are about to drop dead on their own, so let's just focus on healing now. Yeah. Absolution, go! Battlefield medicine, go! Cure that bleeding wound there. And fortifying vapors on yourself, or using the plague doctor, I guess. And ad break is imminent, so I'm going to take a break. I will be right back. We'll watch that guy die when I get back. And I'm back again. Where was I? Oh yes, you were about to die. Just use Solemnity. Heal yourself. He's he's gonna drop dead without any intervention on my part. Oh, got rubies.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, I'm thinking if I eat a couple of food, nom, then I can hold the rubies. The rest of it, I don't know. I probably don't care about it. I could probably just ditch them. I mean, probably it's. Actually, if anything, I should ditch the onyx so I can take the emerald. The emerald is at least worth more. Let's do that. Ditch the citron stones. And what's this over here? Another chest. Used up my last. Used up my last shovel. I don't have whatever's inside it. I don't have inventory space for it. So I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna do this battle over here. I'm gonna ignore that sack for the moment.
The match is a blazing star is born.
Gosh darn it. Okay, so you've reduced dodge and speed for 12 rounds. So we're gonna do another pro gamer move. We're gonna back the hell away and give your stats a bit of a chance to recover. Ouch! Yeah, it's for 12 rounds, minus 20 dodge, minus 5 speed. So these are the moments where I like. Let's just wander around a bit. Just to give that, because if enough time passes, like that wears off. So yeah, there's a trap here. Should get someone to. You still have reduced stress for one more battle. 3 stress. Your stress is still the highest though. Maybe I do want you to disarm it. Yeah, let's do that. Just move that over here, and then move that over here, and now you have 95% chance of disarming it. You don't let me down here. Okay, good. There you go. Okay, yeah, we're just wandering down this corridor just to pass time. 5 more rounds, just to pass time, so that the trap wears off. And then let's go over here. Yippee! Congrats. Not sure which part that's referring to. Yeah, I get the feeling. I mean, there's always a delay on the between the stream and chat. So that's just how it is on Twitch. Can't really be helped. So let's get you to disarm it. 95% chance. Let's roll those dice. There we go. Down to my last torch. And it's lit. Okay. So, one more combat. Yeah, I really want to get the stress attacker there. But whatever. Let's just Beast Bile in the middle, guys. That's all you can reach. The disarm part? Oh, okay, yeah. Festering Vapors. Take out that guy. And then Plague Grenade. Take out those two. And you, I think, should have no trouble. 36 damage? Wow. I was about to say, you should have no trouble taking this guy out, and yep, that was true, alright. Down to 1 health. Figures. It's fine. He's still got poison on him. He's gonna drop dead on his own anyway. Okay, so you are guarding this, guarded by this guy. So yeah, let's just focus all our attacks on this guy, I guess. Not just blast. Bones break and flesh tears. Let's stun him.
Devastating blow.
And then chop him, or maybe heal him. No, chop. Okay, so this guy's done. He's gonna drop dead on his own. Actually, oh, all 3 of them are gonna drop dead on their own. Okay. No further intervention required on my part. So let's just focus on healing. Yep, we're gonna heal you. And you can heal yourself. And you can heal her. And then you heal yourself. Okay, alright, so we've searched every room. Well, I haven't actually searched every room. I mean, haven't actually entered these 2 rooms. But it's looking like it's unlikely that there's going to be a secret room. I was hoping to find a secret room so I could use the key on it. But alas, I think it's not going to be the case. So, sorry, okay, just plans forming. Okay, I think I want to douse the torch in order to maximize the amount of loot you can get, and then I'm going to grab whatever's in this curio, then grab whatever's here, then get this curio, this one, and then move down here. That one, and then whatever's in this treasure chest, and I think we'll call it a day. I don't think we need to bother with the rest of this. We're going to be like all full up in inventory by then, probably. So that's the plan. Douse torches, go!
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
So grab whatever's in here. Pack contains loot. Yoink. Just forget about the torch, because we're gonna head back here, grab whatever's in here. Contents are yours. Yoink. Okay, we want those deeds. We want the deeds. What do we want to throw away? I mean, we got this, this debuff charm is common. It's only worth 750, right? I think I want the deeds more than I want this charm, so let's just ditch that. Eat some food. Sack is empty, darn it. And we're gonna grab whatever's in here. Don't suppose the key works on it. Aim had no effect, darn. Okay. Worth a shot. Break it open, nothing inside. I could disarm the trap, but no, I'm just gonna go back. What are the deeds today? These and any of the heirlooms like crests, deeds, portraits, or whatever the other one is, busts, can be used to upgrade the hamlet. Like you can use them to upgrade your home base. Yeah, that's the long and the short of it. Sax connoisseurs, and okay, more money.
Step is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, the reason I douse the torches is because it gives a boost to how much loot you get, but it also makes things more dangerous. Like it makes people stressed out more, and I think like enemies do more damage and stuff. So okay, so we're gonna ditch the food now, so we can get those crests. Should I call it a day? I mean, I could still venture up here and see whatever this curio is. Oh, what's the fun? Okay, I was a little slow. I mean, I could just toss the skeleton key, grab the onyx, and then just call it a day. Or I could venture over here and see if there's a cure. You know what? Screw it. Let's just end this. Just grab the onyx. 2 citrons. That's worth 500. Yeah, I want everything else that I've got here. So never mind. Yeah, everyone came out of this with full health and almost no stress, which is impressive considering we didn't have any proper healers in the crew. I mean, like the best healers are like the Vestal and the Cultist in my books. Without those two in the group, I'm impressed we came out of it with full health, despite there being a boss fight in the middle. And almost no stress, even though like the boss stressed the whole team out. Got a pretty good haul of money and treasures and stuff. That's much better than the previous mission, that's for sure. Hey, and they all went up to level 3. What do we got? We got steady, reduced stress, nice. You got Warren's phobe, okay, extra stress and Warren's. Looks like you got a disease. What is this? The Black Plague. Well, that sucks. Ugh. My 75% players and disease resistance. Reduce max hit points and -5 speed. Okay, we're gonna want to cure that right away. Enlightened. Will only meditate in town. Process release. Stagecoach upgrades are vital to the long-term health of your roster and your hamlet. Oh.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Well, there you go. Okay. Gage pleasures of the flesh recovered 81 stress, is no longer masochistic. Cool. At night in the town has recovered 56 stress and effective disease treatment. So rabies cured, satanophobia cured, curious cured. Okay. Success all around back in town. And let's take a look at these aspiring corpses. All right, we got some level 1 characters. I've been it's been nothing but level 0, not nothing, but it's been mostly level 0 characters coming in here. So I really wanted to get either a level 1 bounty hunter or a level 1 Vestal. So these aren't what I was hoping for. I only have 1 slot left in my team, and I can't expand that if I have the deeds for it. Like, thinking. Do I can trade a buttload of crests for deeds, and then upgrade my hero barracks, and then I could, you know, pick these guys up. But I don't know if I care enough to do that, really. Oh, these two poor fellows are still afflicted here. Let's sort by level. Put those higher level heroes at the top. Yeah, I mean, again, I wouldn't mind the bounty hunter. I want a level 1 bounty hunter. Like, I'm not pulling in level. I want to pull in any more level 0 characters here. They need to be at least level 1. Oh, heck. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's figure out what we're doing here. You need disease treatment here, so get your black plague treated. Thank you. Place my trust in your gnarled 40 hands. As you do. And you two are afflicted. You need some serious stress relief. What do we got? Flagellate. And town will only flagellate for stress relief. Okay, well that's what you're getting then. Okay, will not pray, but meditate. Improve stress reduction while meditating. Okay, so maybe you can meditate, except that you're pretty stressed out. Meditating might not cut it. And this guy's in the meditation spot anyway. This game is a very medieval style. Yeah, that's for sure. Anyway, I guess we're gonna flagellate you. Yeah, we can't reduce the price. Oh well. I see red. Yes, yes. Poor guy. Anyway, well, if meditation isn't available, then pleasures of the flesh. Shall we go to the brothel? That just increases the number of slots. Yeah, just go have fun. Use an extra coin. I wasn't here. Okay, so yeah, so those folks are recovering from their afflictions. That's all well and good. Let's take a look at what missions are available here. We're gonna pull these guys out. We're gonna shuffle up our team. We're gonna oh hey, there's a boss fight available. What's this? Necromancer. All right. You can do the wield again. Book of Rage. Extra damage and crit, but reduced blight and bleed resistance. What's this? Bullseye Bandana, Arbalest only. Increased accuracy and crit chance, but reduced dodge. The heavy boots, don't care so much for those. Long level 5 quest. This is a this is a really involved one here. But you get an Ancestor's Lantern as a reward. So it's one of those unique trinkets. Reduce chance of party surprise, increased chance of monster surprise, but increased stress. What have we here? Lock of Fury, abomination only, increased damage and speed. Ooh, but reduced max hit points. I like the ones that increase speed. This also has town event bumper crop. That could be cool. Yeah, I'll consider that one. What are my level 3 heroes doing? Actually, I've accumulated a pretty good collection of level 3 and level 4 heroes, so this one could be doable. I'm considering it. Book of Relaxation. Town event, fresh air in the tunnels. Because we figured out that the bumper crop event is the one which makes it so that all provisions are free in the next mission. We also do a boss fight. We already did a boss fight, though. Tough ring, very rare. Increased protection, max hit points, but reduced damage and increased stress. I can't see myself using that. Immunity mask, leper only. Increased stun, blight, and bleed resistance, but reduced max hit points. What's this one here? Book of Constitution? Uncommon. Increased blight and disease resistance, but reduced speed. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this mission in the Warrens. Lock of Fury could be interesting. Okay, let's see who among my level 3 heroes wants to go in there. I think Lucy's up. Get my Vestal leveled up. Beyond that, like these two guys were just out there. I think it makes sense to send the Plague Doctor into the Warrens, because Warrens is a place where there's a lot of rampant disease. So with that in mind, you can send this guy in again. He's oh right, I need to unequip those trinkets. I need to boink. So I want to put them onto a new set. Should I send this guy out again? Kind of don't want to send the exact same heroes out again, but yeah, what the heck. This team will work. We've got these two with the poison attacks. Got the heavy hitter in front. We've got the healer in the back. Do we want her right in the back, or do we want her in the this? Oh yeah, because this only works when it's in the second from the back. Don't know if I care enough about illumination anyway. This is probably fine. Let's just take a look at. Okay, you've got everything upgraded. That's fine. You got everything upgraded that I intend to use. That's fine. You got your stuff upgraded. You've got your stuff upgraded. I mean, really, Lucy's the only one I would expect to not have. I would expect to be missing an upgrade because I just sent these three out. Yeah, that's fine. This can work. Let's just see about removing some quirks. Yeah, increase stress and decrease accuracy versus beast. Yeah, Dismas is kind of my MVP here, so we can't have him having like reduced accuracy like that. Let's get him treated for that. Oh man, he's got increased stress and decreased accuracy versus human, and an additional increased stress versus human. Yeah, Reynolds, you could do with some help there. Let's just let's get rid of Fear of Mankind. I didn't even double check if there was yeah, didn't have enough to upgrade anything anyway. It's fine. Okay, so you're doing okay. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of these heroes here. If I had a bigger roster available, I wouldn't mind taking him on, but I'm kind of eh. There are 2 more upgrades to my my roster size. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that for now, I think. Alright, so who's gonna wear what here? So you have extra damage in position 1, that works for me. Now I want my healer to have the speed stone. And I want my healer to have the Trojan's Charm. There we go, extra healing skills. Yeah, Virtuous Chalice, I'm not gonna worry about that one. And beyond that, let's see. Let's give you Martyr's Seal, gives you a bit of extra health. Who wants the Hero's Ring? Who are we expecting to get stressed out first? Let's give you a Speed Stone. Should I give you a Hero's Ring and Ancestor's Mat? Disease resistance? We're going into the Warrens, so lots of diseases galore there, so makes sense. Okay. Oh great, you're Warren's phobe. Oh shoot. Maybe you should be getting the, I didn't even look at that. Maybe you should be getting the Hero's Ring. I'm gonna take out that. Let's give you the Hero's Ring. And, I don't know, what can we give you instead? Maybe it just won't give you anything. That way we have a free slot that we can put another trinket in if we find it. Because we're likely to find more trinkets out there. I think we can work with this. This is fine. Yeah, because the Plague Doctor does have the cure, remove disease, and this, which also removes disease. So she has the ability to remove disease out in the field. So that's fine. Is there anything else you want to upgrade while we're at it? Self-medicate. Heal 20%, removes blight and bleeding, increased accuracy. Experimental vapors. Do we care about upgrading these things? Reflection, self-only reduce stress and increase accuracy and critical chance. I mean, I'd rather have reflection than some of these other things. How expensive is it to... yeah, this would use up all my... a good chunk of my crest if I try to reduce the price of it. Do I even care about that? The Quickening, self-only +4 speed for 4 battles. That's cool. Anger management. Increases stress for himself, but decreases everyone else's stress. Yeah, I like that anger management. I think quarantine? Oh, okay. Suffer 20% hit point damage, but reduces everyone else's stress. Interesting. Let's get reflection. And we're going to put reflection in the place of bloody shroud. Okay, that's enough overthinking things now. Let's get this thing started. Going into the warrens. We're going to gather 3 grain sacks. That's the plan. And we're going to get all the food. All of it. And then a pile of torches. Plus 2 more. That seems to be a good number. And yeah, we're going into the warrens. So let's see. I think 2 shovels, 2 keys. Holy water is always nice to have around. Extra medicinal herbs. Should I get another key? Like the last mission, I brought 3 keys and only used 1 of them. But you never know. Like, if I find a secret room, I will want another key. So, yeah, let's get a 3rd key. What the hey? And everyone's got their trinkets ready and stuff. Alright, away we go. The warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Okay. So no need to use a shovel right off out of the starting gate. Let's go this way and do this battle instead. Uh-oh. I think we want to plague grenade this guy. He's got 40% protection. And let's dazzle him, let's stun him. Or not.
A blazing star is born.
The horrors. Beast bile. He dodged the vom. Okay, well, what if I use Intimidate to slow you down? So you can't use your horror attacks on us. Delicious wormies, sure. Okay, so nobody needs healing. Let's try stunning you again. There you go. Beast file, keep vomiting. Just keep vomiting on them. Yeah, just chop this guy out of the way. 25 damage, just something with 8 damage. Like I want to, he's my heavy hitter. I want to save his heavy hits for this big guy here, but he can only do the heavy hits against whoever's in the front. So, what can you do? Oh hey, 14. He's about to take 14 poison damage, and he has 14 health. So he's about to drop dead without any further intervention from me. Very cool. Always nice when that happens. You just heal. Here, have a bit of solemnity to get rid of that stress. Just de-stress. Nobody needs any healing. Well, whatever. Here, just eliminate him just for fun.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We're gonna grab whatever's in here. And then move on. Another battle. Okay. Yeah, Beast Bile. Just do the vom. Oh. They resisted the poison? Okay. Yeah, they... 94%... 120% blight resistance, and this guy got reduced to 94% because it... because he... that's one of the effects of the vom. Anyway, I guess eliminate on this guy. At least reduces dodge. Wow, speaking of dodge, everyone dodged. That's neat. Nox Blast? No, Plague Grenade. We need to take this guy out. Yeah, these guys are very resistant to poison, so using poison attacks on them is not the best thing. I'm thinking I want to use Intimidate. Actually, before we do that, yeah, you got a little poison there, so Antivenom. Intimidate on this guy. Let's slow him down so he can't stress us out at least. And then chop these guys. Yeah, Plague Grenade. I think I need you to heal. Resisting the stunning too? Man, my team is not equipped to deal with these guys. Drums of Doom. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna transform, go beast mode, and then we're just gonna use the rake attack to.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That works. My guys are all getting stressed out here. Yeah, you need to be one further thing forward in order to use Incision. You just use Plague Grenade. Can we just at least get rid of the stress attacker? There he goes. Ah, you got a disease. Vertigo. I believe that's, yeah, reduced movement resistance. Okay. Chop or Q? It's Q. Man. Give him a heal. Rawr. Rake him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, let's Divine Comfort everyone here. There isn't really any point in using Noxious Blast when it's like... Okay, well, let's use Battlefield Medicine. You can cure this guy's poison at least. And then chop him to death.
Annihilated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, So, this is the object of my search here, but inventory is looking pretty full, so... That's fine. We can have you eat 2 food, and then you can grab it. There you go. That worked out. All's well. Press on to another combat. Hey, we get to use our de-stealthing ability here. Bypass stealth and de-stealth. Which... He's on the one in front. That way my heavy hitter can hit him. And then Beast Bile on you two. Vom dodge. Darn it. Okay. Flea grenade. Yeah, this might not have been the best team for this mission. I mean, there are a lot of poison-resistant enemies here, and I'm using poison attacks on them. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, chop this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Ah, critical vom. Now he's got the fits, or she. Ugh. What are we doing? What did you get? I didn't see that. I didn't read it. Got distracted. Vertigo and spasm of the entrails. Minus 20% healing skills while camping. Okay, well at least it won't affect combat now. Okay, play grenade. Bad humors. Man, we're just getting diseases left and right here. What's bad humors do? Reduced hit points. Reduce maximum hit points. That's not cool. Okay, you're about to die on your own. This... Heck. He's still stealth for one more round. And I can transform. If I transform, then... yeah, these only work on the first 3 positions. You can't hit this guy because he's stealth. This one's about to die on his own. This is dumb. Okay, whatever. Use Mankles on the corpse, I guess. It reduced being stunned. Or resisted being stunned, I mean. I can de-stealth him, but, like... Probably better if I just heal this guy. Yeah, so these 2 are about to drop dead on their own. This is the only one that's it's any threat at this point, but he's in position 3. This guy could only hit the first 2 positions any effectiveness. He can use Intimidate, which slows him down. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I feel like you should be 1 position in front here. Yeah, this is suboptimal. Mistakes were made. What can you do? Just heal this guy, I guess.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, now the last guy's in position to be hit by my heavy hitter. Here you go.
Obliterated. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, I'm not going to be using the citron. Just ditch those. Take the portraits. And I'm thinking I'm going to move you to the back because you can still... Oh wait, no, you can't use elimination from the back. Shoot. Yeah, you can't use elimination from the back, but you can't use incision from the back, so... I don't know. What's the better choice? Honestly, do not know. I'm just going to press on. Ah. I do believe this is the one which, yeah, if you burn it, it reduces a negative quirk. Or it gets rid of a negative quirk. Okay, so enlightened, don't care about that so much. You have no negative quirks. You have no negative quirks. You have Warren's Phobe. Okay, increased trust in Warrens, and we're presently in the wards. So I think it makes the most sense for you to do it. Bernie's with here. Warren's Phobe, quirk removed. Hooray. You're scouting ahead. Aha, secret room. Glad I brought that extra key. But my inventory is presently full, so I'm going to come back to that later. I do believe barrel that reeks of powerful liquors. I think I can use medicinal herbs on this, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, purifies the brew. Hey, oh, what did it do? Extra damage until camp. Nice. Hey, my heavy hitter does extra damage. That's that works out well. All right. Okay, so due to scouting, I know that this room is empty, so there's no point in going here. I mean, I'm gonna take a peek, see what this curio is. But a buff, yeah, 30% damage. That's pretty cool. Well, I can grab this torch, I guess. And I don't think there's any point in proceeding further. I mean, there's a trap. But it's like, whatever. I guess we're just gonna go. We're gonna go around here. Likely we're gonna have to backtrack afterward. That's how it goes. Numb some food. Now, I do believe this is the one which you use bandages on to be able to protect your hands so you don't get cut. I think that's how this works. In the absence of bandages, whatever, just give it a shot. Extra supplies found, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And more scouting. More battles. Okay, so we've got a trap. Everyone's pretty stressed out at the moment. You probably want to camp soon. You should probably camp before we reach a level of stress where it's yeah, like speaking of which, who's the most stressed? Okay, they're all tied. All three of these are the most stressed. 54, 54, 54. Because I was just thinking, who probably want to have like whoever has the hero's ring. We'll leave them as the most stressed. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get the Vestal to de-stress. You don't need our healer having troubles. So let's just move this over here. And then move this over here. And now it's 85% chance. I mean, we've had worse. There you go. Here we go. Glad we're getting some good scouting. Like this thing is finally working. Plus 25% scout chance. Now this thing, yeah, the X's mean I tried using these things on them and didn't have any effect. The little orange symbol there means that I got a debuff when I tried using holy water on it. So I probably don't want to mess around with this. I don't think, or I can look at it anyway. Have the option to read the scrawlings. Let's have the abomination do it. Read scrawlings. Sight is too much for the hero to bear. Gosh darn it. And now you're stressed too. In fact, you just stressed yourself out even more than anyone else. Fantastic. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna do this battle and we're gonna camp after this. Hopefully, oh crap. Hopefully, crap. You have protection, and you have 120% blight resistance. Why did I take a team that focuses on blight attacks? Oh well. Plague grenade. Let's get rid of this one at least. Okay. Just elimination just because it damages her. Also reduces her dodge. Yeah, too far back to use manacles. I can use Beast Bile, but they're resistant to it. So I think it's time to go Beast mode. Here we go. Shall we rake him? Rage? Shall we slam him? Slamming him is probably good. Reduces his dodge and speed, so yeah, let's do that. There you go. At least he won't be able to hit very hard. She's going to die on her own in 2 turns, so that suits me fine. Just chop him now. Oh! There you go, there's the heavy hit. Speaking of heavy hits, should I play Grenade her again? Accelerate her demise? Yeah, let's go for it. There we go. Okay, now she's truly done. Let's blind him. Or not. Shall we slam him again? Or shall we just go rage? Let's rage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh dear. She probably should have healed herself there last turn. Oh well. Just whack this guy.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And let's rage against this one now. Or not. Can you cure that blight? Thank you. Yeah, so there's an ad break coming up in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. You heal yourself. Get this corpse out of the way. 20 damage to the corpse. I think we're gonna transform back. And then, you can't use the mag. Oh, he's in the wrong position for it. Okay, well, we're just gonna use Absolution, I guess. Wasn't really what I wanted to do. I was planning to use the manacles on him. Okay, whatever. Can we get this corpse out of the way? Using Noxious Blast on the corpse feels a bit silly, but there we go. Move him to the front. Let's blind him.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There you go.
Success so clearly. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, man, we really need that camp. Book of Constitution? Increase blight and disease resistance? You probably do with that right now, actually. Here. I'm gonna ditch the antivenom because I want these crests and just eat the food off the ground. That's fine. Okay. And yeah, I think everyone is so stressed. This is a good time for camping, I think.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay. And ad break is coming up. I think I'm going to take a break. I will be right back. It'll figure out what I'm doing when, with camping skills when I get back. And I'm back again. Alright, where was I? Yeah, everyone is like super stressed right now, so something like, yeah, pray, which reduces everyone's stress, could be a good thing. Chant also reduces everyone's stress. Oh, no, not everyone, just one companion. Okay. But I also think I want to take time to use these disease curing things. Interesting. Fits. Increased speed, but decreased accuracy and crit chance. I mean, there are worse diseases to have. Who else is diseased? I think it was, yeah, you have bad humors, decreased max health, max hit points. That's not great. Reduced healing skills while camping. Yeah, reflection reduces stress by 20 and increases accuracy and crit. That could be good. Okay, so if we go around the group and just use encourage, that uses up 8 time, and you know, reduces a pile of stress. That's a thing I can do. Probably makes sense to use pray. That gets rid of some stress. Oh, time cost is 3 for leeches? Oh man. Okay, so she could remove disease in herself for time cost 1. She can get rid of the fits. And then use leeches to remove... It says remove disease, singular. Like, what if the person you're removing disease from is, like, has 2 diseases? What then? Don't like this. Minus 20% max HP. Yeah, not a fan. 29 max health. I'm looking around at, like, even like my healer here, my squishy healer has more hit points than that. Then again, he also gets a heal whenever he goes into beast mode, so... But mostly, I'm just curious. I'm just curious to know if we use... Call it an experiment. I'm going to use leeches on the leper here, who has 2 diseases. See which... Does it remove one of the diseases? Does it remove both of them? It cured both of them. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And then use the cure on yourself. This injection shall fortify against any internal assault on my flesh. Okay, so yeah, so you still have bad humors, which is not ideal, but that's all the disease we could cure at the moment, alas. And then I can pray. It boosts protection as well as reducing stress. So yeah, definitely want to do that one. And I think it might benefit from the Church's Charm. So yeah, let's use pray. Still only got 15, not like 15 plus 15%. But this one got stress reduced by 6 instead of 5. So who the heck knows how that works? Do I want to use reflection? Minus 20 stress for self. I mean, I could just leave the Plague Doctor as the most stressed one because since she has the hero's ring, so maybe she'll get a virtue. I mean, it's only plus 25% chance. You know, it's better than 0 boost. And like these two have the ability to de-stress out in the field. So maybe it makes most sense to de-stress the Vestal? And use reflection on yourself? Yeah, it's like you have the lowest stress of anybody here. Like using reflection, but you're also my heavy hitter, so boosting your accuracy and crit chance could be a good thing. Screw it. I'm gonna use reflection. My sword, my trusted ally, unfazed by my aspect. I'm gonna use encourage on this one. Anoint you with oil, warmed by the holy flame. All is well. Yeah, okay. I made my choice. I probably should have used encourage on her. I mean, you don't want your healer to get afflicted, because then you run the risk that she's gonna pass or do something dumb and use up her turn when I need to heal somebody. But whatever, we're gonna take our chances. Us with good health for today, at least. That's right. We should be home by dawn. We're out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. No comment about the food? Okay. So this here is the object of my search. It's going to take up an inventory slot, but we also have to backtrack through here. Like I'm gonna go through the end here and then come back. So might as well just leave that for the moment, I think. Grab the torch. Yoink. And then prepare for a battle. Okay, everyone's fully healed, so I think we're just gonna blind somebody. Or not. Noxious Blast, go. Yeah, you're not very resistant to... Oh, come on. You're the one enemy who's like... Intimidate. The one enemy who isn't resistant to bleed, or has less resistance to blight, I should say. Not bleed. But whatever. Beast Bile. There you go. Oof. Push cut? Oh no. That's gonna make him bleed even more, isn't it? Yep. Okay, he's bleeding bad. Time for battlefield medicine, I think. Critical heal, very nice. Gets rid of the bleed, always good. We don't have any bandages, right? Yeah. Anyway, I think it's time for my heavy hitter to heavy hit. Alright, not bad. And then vomit on him again. Let's get those blight stacks going. Now you could heal that guy, but I think we're gonna try again to blind him. Here we go.
The promise of safety.
Because if he's stunned, that means he's standing still doing nothing while the blight continues to eat away at him. I think it's time to hew. There you go. Okay, so this guy's gonna drop dead on his own now. Cool. So you heal him. And manacles? Let's use manacles on this guy. Stun him if we can. Or not. Noxious Blast. Well, we'll poison him instead, I guess. Or not. Man, you're focusing everything on my my tank.
Perhaps the turning point.
I mean, I have no particular objection to you focusing everything on my tanky guy. It's fine. Just try again to stun him. There you go. What if you hit him with 2 stunning attacks in a row? Does it stun him even more or something?
The blood quickens.
I was kind of wondering if it makes him
This expedition at least promises success.
makes the stun last longer or something. I guess we'll never know. He's too dead for me to know. Oh, hey, a jute tapestry, a coarse time worn weaving bearing implications of unutterable alienage. Value 4,500. That's pretty nice. And we're out of space for the busts. Great. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Do want the busts. Want any heirlooms I can get, really. Shall I ditch the holy water? Do I need this much food is the other question. We got like 2 stacks of food. Here, you eat some food, throw the rest of us away, grab the busts. There we go. Made my choice. And we're scouting ahead. Empty room. Very well. Pack, which I'm not even gonna bother with the pack until I'm on my way back, because okay, so there's a room battle there, but I don't need to do that battle. Like, I can just skip it. The goal is to find the 3 grain sacks. I found one. Well, I found 2 of them. There's one is in my possession. Another one is here. Third one is going to be in like. Actually, it's got. I think the third one is going to have to be in one of the corridors. It could be this for all I know. Ah, what the hell? Everyone's at full health. Let's go do the battle. Okay, inspect the rack. Here's using Gash. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's do a room battle, I guess. Oh, big guy. Well then, Shall we stun him, I guess? Oh, he's 95% stun resistance. Well, never mind. Let's use illumination on her just to prevent her from dodging. And then hit her with a plague grenade. He's 80% light resistance too. Shoot. Man, this sure was the wrong team to use. Screw it, we're going beast mode now. And let's rake him. Wow, that did not do much. But each rake boosts the damage of the next one. He's huge, indeed, yeah. She's intimidate. I can use intimidate to slow her down so she can't stress us out. I mean, the plague grenade is gonna kill her on its own, but she's gonna get 2 stress attacks in. Probably best if I just focus on this guy. I can use intimidate on him, I suppose. Here, let's slow him down. I have a feeling he's gonna have some really rough attacks to use against us. Ugh. You got rabies? Ah. Retreat? That's curious. So you moved yourself back. Okay. This doesn't bode well. Whatever. Rake these 2.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
80% blight protection. You're bleeding. Yeah, this one's about to die on his own. He's very resistant to blight, so probably plague grenades. I'm just going to use battlefield medicine. Just get rid of this guy's bleed.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay. He didn't get very intimidated last time, did he? I'm going to try intimidating him again. He still resisted it. He only has 40% debuff resistance. This feels like cheating. Whatever. Oh, he's resistant to stun. Okay. Just at least reduces dodge. Boar rush. Ow. That hurt. Okay, chop him. Okay, you got your damage boosted from raking a couple of times, so shall we slam him? Let's slam him. Okay, there we go. That reduces dodge and his speed. Cool. I'm gonna try using Noxious Blast. It's probably not gonna work. Yeah, he resisted it. What can you do? You are gonna heal this guy. Crunching backhand? Well, didn't like the description of the attack, but at least wasn't effective. Okay. Noxious Blast again, I guess. That time it took hold. And you can just heal him. Okay, alright, we're back in good shape here. We can slam him again, or we can just use Rage. Let's slam him. Just reduces speed even further, -8 speed. He's so slow, he's walking backwards. Okay, let's chop him. Another crunching backhand. Ah, he got crunched. Try the plague grenade again. Or not the plague grenade, the noxious whatchamacallit. Okay, rage time. Okay, now he's gonna drop dead of his own accord. So okay, yeah, heal him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, wow, got some nice loot to collect here, and don't have space for it. Okay, I'm ditching the holy water. Let's give somebody the holy water. I don't know. Here, drink some holy water. Got 3 deeds there. I want the deeds. These are the ones I want the most, actually. Should I ditch the medicinal herbs, perhaps? Or maybe the emeralds? As soon as I drop the medicinal herbs, I'm gonna regret that I dropped them, I'm sure. Whatever. I'm just gonna drop. Oh, wait, I should have used them, derp. Whatever. It's fine. There's a pack here, but my inventory is full. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to carry anything in the pack. But then again, I'm not gonna come back here. Like, it's just gonna. take my chances with whatever's in here. I think we're just gonna ditch this stuff. I want the food in case there are hunger checks. I want the keys for sure because there's a secret room. Megan, the emerald is only worth carrying if I find at least 2 more emeralds. Because emeralds stack up higher than because they're 750 each, and they stack up higher than whatever the gold I might find. Then again, the same can be said about sapphires. I need at least 2 sapphires for it to be worth carrying them. Otherwise, I should just throw it away. This is me gambling that maybe I'll find another sapphire, or maybe I'll find 2 more emeralds. I think I'm gonna ditch the emeralds. Let's get the gold instead. Finding gold is more common than emeralds. I'm still gambling. What am I saying? The secret room is going to have a big pile of treasures, and that's going to override anything else I find, really. Oh, hello? Why did it slow down there for a second there? Weird. Anyway, so here's the object of my search. This is the object of this quest. Screw it. I'm dropping the gold that I just picked up.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You guys need bigger packs. You need more inventory space. Darn it. You don't have enough inventory to just suit my my hoarding instincts. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna go over to this room battle here. Should we even bother? Like I don't have room for anything I find. Like the only reason for going into these is like if on the off chance, like say I find crests in there because they stack with the existing crests. Like I'm just repeatedly picking stuff up and dropping other stuff. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's take a look. Maybe there's some crests in here. Okay, there's some crests. There you go. See, they stack. So I don't have to worry so much. 67, 68. Okay, let's get you to disarm it. 85%? Good enough for me. That worked out. And that's it. This is the last sack of grain that I need. Once I pick this up, I can just end the quest if I want. Might even just do that, frankly. Like if I drop the shovel, I can carry that because I don't need the shovel for anything else, right? And then I can just go straight to the secret room and use the key. This could work. Yeah, because I don't need the shovel for anything, right? I've already scouted everything, so there's only one obstacle. Is this one here? Shall I do this battle? Is it worth attempting the battle? Everyone's at full health. What the hey? Let's just hope we don't get any more diseases. He got bombed. He has reduced dodge now. Um, Beast Bile.
Masterfully executed.
Critical Vom. Well, everyone's at full health, so let's eliminate this guy. Just de-stealth him. Plague Grenade? Sure, let's Plague Grenade. Got some blight effects working. Use Intimidate on you, just because I don't need to do that much damage to you, and it gives my guy a speed boost. Yeah, I hit him with another Plague Grenade.
Well struck.
There we go. So that guy's gonna die. Okay, so both of these two, and yeah, actually, all three of those guys are gonna die on their next turn without any further intervention from myself. So let's stun you, if we can. Maybe not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Is that gonna make... you're enhancing the bleed? Eesh. Got some unfortunate bit of bleeding going on there. Heal him up. 3? Wait, what? It's supposed to... Minus 66% healing received for 2 rounds? What did he get hit by that did that? Was that from the vomit? Well, frig. Okay. Well, at least get rid of the bleed. You want to try stunning him again?
Impressive.
Critical stun. Feel the wrath of the hopeless. Yeah, so you're still reduced healing for 2 more rounds. Yeah, try to heal anyway, I guess. Chop him. Finish him off.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Blood Course Medallion. Plus 33% healing received. Darn it. I just 66% healing received for 1 round. I was thinking, oh, just eat the food to heal him to get rid of it. But it's like, this is an inopportune time to be eating the food because it reduces the healing he gets from it, I think. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, extra healing received. Mana cream only. Could be worth picking up. I mean, looking ahead to what's left, I'm thinking. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you head south here, pick up that curio, disarm that trap, go to this room, go over here, pick up this curio, then head down here, hit up the secret room, and then call it a day. So, with that in mind, we should be able to avoid any more combat. So maybe it's time to douse the torches. So I'm thinking let's lose the torch, lose the torches, pick up the Blood Course Medallion. And as for this money here, I think we're just gonna toss it away. Immediately after throwing away the torches, just find another torch here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay. You're the most stressed, but you also have the hero's ring, so yeah, let's let you do it. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna hit here just so I can take a peek at this curio here, and it's just a torch, so never mind. Although even the little torch thing here has a chance of happening something else. Yeah, see, it had a portrait. Okay, we're gonna drop the gold so we can carry the portrait. Light the torch, why not? Then we're gonna douse the torches again.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, now we're going to the secret room. We're gonna use the key. One of the 3 keys that we brought. All right. Contains great treasures. Okay, so these are worth 3,500 each. So we're gonna ditch the sapphire and the keys so we can take both of these. This one, Dismas head. I think that actually sells for, like, I don't see myself using it. Yes, increased damage, but reduce max health and increased stress. It's one benefit for 2 drawbacks. Not a fan really, so I can sell it. I mean, this one has a benefit with no drawbacks, but what are the chances I'm going to use it really? It just, the Antiquarian's the only one who can use it, and it just says she gets more healing. I think I can just sell it. Yeah, I'm selling this, or dropping it rather, so I can grab this to sell. And this I'm just going to ditch it. And I think that's a pretty good collection of stuff. You've got 2 of these puzzling trapezohedrons, 3,500 gold each. This one's 4,500 gold. Oh, the food! I should have dropped the food. Gosh darn it. That was an oversight on my part. That was me not paying attention and doing something stupid. Oh well. I could have kept that antiquarian thingy. I just threw away like 750 gold for no reason. Oops. Oh well. My bad. Anytime now. Is this thing frozen? What's this thing doing?
Double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
Okay, got a good collection of heirloom. Okay, just skip that, thanks. All the food. That was annoying. That was just dumb on my part. Oh well. What have we got? Resolution. In town will never drink. Okay. Unholy Slayer. Okay. Extra action crit versus unholy. Reduce stress. And Warrior of Light. Increased damage if torch is high. Okay, cool. We got mostly positive quirks. And the negative quirk we got isn't that big a deal, really. Now, we came out of it kind of stressed, but all right. I mean, there's still a disease there, which we're going to want to treat, but
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
here we go. Bumper crop. Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. Supply costs minus 100%, provision costs minus 100%. So yeah, we can get stuff for free for the next mission. That's cool. Engage in pleasure. The flesh is covered 81 stress, no longer abusive. Engage in flagellation, recovered 81 stress, is no longer hopeless. And an effective disease treatment, cured the Black Plague. Okay, successes all around. Back home. Who's on the stagecoach? No level 1 heroes. Darn it. They're all level 0. What quests are available now? Leveled up the Warrens a bit. Not enough to reach another boss. Yeah, if we're going to do another boss, it's going to be the Necromancer up here, I guess. It's just his relics. Fleet Florin? Extra speed, extra Dioscotes? Huh. That's neat. Yeah. Anyway, I'll inspect that another time. I think this is a good note to end the stream on. It was a fairly successful mission, even if I goofed at the end and forgot about dropping the food. Came out pretty well. So I think we're gonna take a look at who to raid. Let me just take a peek over here. Oh hey, Coder's playing. He's playing Genshin Impact. Oh. He was expressing hearty regret that he was about playing Genshin Impact earlier. He's in a sunken cost state. He feels like he needs to finish the game now that he's started it. So we can give him some comfort, some support, some morale support. Let's give him a raid. Which isn't meant as a condemnation of Genshin Impact or anything. He's just he liked it before, and now he's feeling like it's dragging on, and he isn't enjoying it as much anymore. Oh well. Yeah, bit of a genre change. I mean, still, I mean, this is sort of like they're both sort of role-playing games. This is more of a dungeon crawl, whereas this is more of a classic role-playing game, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, good progress made today. Beat a boss, beat a Shambler. That was kind of cool. But that's all for now. Until next time.